Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Phasmophobia. We're going to be continuing our way through the double EXP event during the middle of the Alan Wake one. And we're pretty much done with this event portion of it. Now it's just EXP time. My goal is to try to get towards the next prestige. So, enjoy that experience. And I will as well. I'm basically going between Tanglewood and Willow Street just get some variety from all the other maps we've been doing. I'd actually like to do the diner, but I think the shadow people would really slow this down. Motion sensor, photo, and parabolic. I mean, they're cool, but you don't get anything really for taking care of them. And there's no further goal events to get for the event, so I don't see the point in gathering more event points. Weird sounds. Yep, it looks like it's a basement breaker. Oh. This might be the room. We have first contact already. Motion sensor parabolic. Well, it definitely did something in that room. So if it's not that room, it's probably one of the rooms around it. We'll get the rooms as we go through them. Yeah, this is it. Didn't want to talk to us off the rip. It's definitely throwing some sort of fit. Motion sensor. Okay. At least finding the ghost isn't being a problem. Ghost orbs? Yep. Alright. Well, temperature is just not going to be that low for a while, no matter what we do. Nah, you jerk. No, EMF 5. That's 2 pieces now. Maybe it even left fingerprints, so let's go grab our UV. Hmm. Well, that's okay, so what do we got out of that? EM 5, we got ghost orbs. Dots and spirit box. He didn't try to talk to us, so it's probably dots. Can't be ghost riding though. What are we hearing? Right, so weird. I thought I could turn it off where it was at, but it's pretty loud. Oh, there's the dots. We walked right through them. Alright. That does mean we have a chance at getting a picture. However, we probably can't get both of these at the same time, so we'll just chill out here for a second. That was spooky. Woke me up a bit. Well, they got us. Was my sanity that low? Well, dang. But we got it right.
Welcome back. I'm prepared to talk
Technically. Well, ouch.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare it. We'll start the investigation.
Thing is, I didn't think our sanity was that low.
First object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Huh. Well, fair enough. I thought it was just a ghost event, but they decided that was it. The event became reality. I think I heard something. Yep. Probably where it's at. Yep, already wrote.
Act of hate.
I agree. Well, we'll keep an eye out for Maroi. Could be any of the other evidences though, so take a peek-a-doodle around. Well, the Maroi will be pretty obvious if our sanity just tanks. Man, tragic. Yeah, temperature's gonna take a while regardless, so. Okay. Well, we can bring in some stuff to take video of. There's dots. Okay. Well, that told us everything we need to know. Hey, it's a deal. Why did that not record? Oh well. It doesn't matter too much. Okay. We can just get the firelight and get a video that way. Well, this might take a second, but we should be able to get it pretty handily. There we go. I think we got everything we need.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, we got upgraded firelight. Sandy meds.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Be harmless, so be careful out there.
Watch a video of the ghost. Incense while hunting. And 3 unique videos. Well, technically, the video of the ghost will be pretty easy if it's actually dots, but otherwise we usually don't bother with that one. This seems a little darker than it has been. I didn't turn that on, that's why. Well, that explains that. Okay. I don't know if this is the room, but it could easily be it. We'll find out. Man, never get a chance to get the picture. This is the ghost room, though. Well, it touched this door, so it should have fingerprints. At least I think it still keeps them even if you move it. So let's go find out. I'll bring salt just in case. Well, I don't think it's UV. Didn't leave any evidence on either of those. Oh, EMF 5. We didn't test for voice. You vocal? You talking to me? I'd consider switching off of this version of it, but it is apparently bugged right now. Hi. Well, how we looking? Not great. Alright. The salt will probably still come in handy. We'll use it for a video. Oh, hi dots. Not in time. Well, we'll try to get one of the videos at least. There we go. It really likes touching doors. Yeah, we need to get that off of the menu if we're going to take pictures of salt, because it'll interfere. Now we missed one. If we're gonna get the third picture, we need to grab, I think, we'll get a firelight. Shut the door, murders. Oh, you're just a ghost event. Look at you. I thought it like tried to hunt right after I left. Huh. Well, that was funny, but didn't have it on me. Bring a tripod in case we want to try to get the dots that way. something's wrong with the FOV. It's pretty hard to tell where and what you're holding exactly, so it's definitely mixed up a bit. Okay. We didn't even narrow it down quite yet, did we? Okay, let's see if it's freezing. Oh, it is. Yep, Oni makes sense. You would... Well, it didn't look like it was around long enough to take a picture of anyway. So I won't be too upset by that. Well... Well, that might work. We good? Bye. It's very impressive. We got our Oni.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
What are we looking at? Motion sensor. And the ghost event has to do with what it wants to do. Oh, it's a foggy day. Probably it. Yeah, this is probably it. No initial sign of ghost orbs. Doesn't especially seem to want to talk. do a double reading to make sure. No, actually, might not be it. Alright. Thought 18.5 might be correct for this amount of time. Maybe not. Okay. Basement it might be then. Okay. Nope. Found the bone. Yep, found the room. Okay. We'll bring stuff down.
Hates crime.
Now, why did you slam the door in my face? That might have left UV. I'm gonna go grab a UV. That door was also fully open. It might be a yokai. Or Yuri, I mean. I think it's Yuri that does that. Oh yeah. Thought I'd have a chance to go take a picture, but I guess not. I won't lie, I kind of forget if it talked to me or not.
An elderly and
Oh. Okay. Let's go consider what else we might want to bring. Motion sensor. Sanity's still fine. I also like how it gives you how long you've been doing it for. So then we just gotta chill out in there and see what it decides to do. Yeah, Yuri is not even on the list, but it could have been a mimic doing it. We didn't see ghost orbs immediately. It did find them. Okay, in that case, it would be Cormos or a mimic. So what would mimic be if it was freezing? Well, it's probably not a mimic. It would already be cold enough in here in it. So I'm gonna go with Cormos. Yeah, if it's still not freezing after, what was it, like 9 minutes now? Yeah, it's probably not going to be.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
Okay.
for you.
See, my logic was sound.
We were right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Parabolic, video camera.
And it looks like they
Sanity probably is not going to happen. I heard something, but I didn't see it. It messed with this ball, I guess. Okay, that's probably where it's at. It's either the kitchen or the dining room. We'll figure out which. Kitchen then. Yep, Not the dining room, just the kitchen. Okay, which light is the kitchen? This one? Okay. Okay, nothing in about 5. Ghost orbs off the bat. That also counts as a video, so that's useful. Okay, I guess we'll just keep bringing more in. I kind of wish that the ghosts would leave fingerprints on more things. Like just random counters, or like the walls, or, you know, just random objects, not just doors and windows and light switches. It'd be way more interesting to just see fingerprints everywhere, in my opinion. What was that? Alright, we got saturation now. Let's go get some salt. We can get a video of that. I'll also grab us the motion sensor. Is there an egg timer? Yeah, I guess that's an egg timer. Huh. Interesting. Didn't see any footprints immediately. Nope, no sign of footprints. Yep, not UV then. And it was ghost orbs, because it's not a mimic anymore. No sign of ghost writing. I doubt it's cold enough yet. It's only been like 5 minutes. But we'll check it. Nope, not even close. No current sign of dance. Guess we could try talking to it again.
Left hurt.
Okay. Well, what does that leave? Still could be freezing. It's unlikely to be ghostwriting. And if it was freezing, I think it would be, yep, unreal. We don't know that that's what it is. It takes like somewhere between 7 and 9 minutes to really get there sometimes. But if it was ghostwriting, it should have already done it. If it was dots, you probably would have seen it by now. If it was EMF, it would be a Dion. I consider both of those about equally likely at this point. But I guess we'll just chill till it decides to do something. Sometimes they're stubborn. It's not a shade, so it shouldn't be avoiding us. And it's not a Goryo, so it wouldn't be hiding its dots. Granted, I don't know the Diane all that well. Maybe we're standing too still. Well, we're not standing still anymore. Oh, there we go, freezing. I had a suspicion it might be. It just takes, how long did that take? 9.5 minutes. That's why I don't really love when it's temperature. Oh. I can still do this. I didn't remember that we had it as a mission. Or I would have done it while I was doing that. There we go. Yep. Got those two sorted. Onwards we go. On Rio it was.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright. What are we looking at?
Possibly harmless, but be
Ghost
careful out
event,
there.
sanity, motion sensor. 2 of those are easy peasy. Well, the first one depends on the ghost. It's pretty likely, though. Must be lightning speed it. The breaker is in the basement. Eh. Well, we got ourselves a lovely, lovely little friend. We don't know that this is where it's at, but I mean, it's a pretty decent guess. Got ourselves a picture right off the bat, though. Definitely got the ghost event. What'd that do for our sanity? Like 20%? Okay. Let's go figure out where exactly it's at. Well, that's a weird sound. Sounds like one of the kids' rooms. This is probably it. It already detected the ghost. EMF 5, nice. I know it was doing interactions. I wanted to measure them. Good thing I did, too. Okay, let's go get more stuff. Looking. Well, we lost a little bit more. No immediate sign of orbs. Okay, we'll bring in some salt and see. Oh, did I have the other book? We'll make salt a separate trip then. No sign on the actual switch. Could be a wraith. Might not step in any salt. In which case it would be dots and spirit box. Well, it's not a wraith. Don't see UV though. Well, that was creepy. Just doing a sanity check. Hasn't written in either book. We'll try talking to it again. What's the worst that could happen? Still not much sign of footprints. I think it's pretty reasonably safe to say. Well, it just threw that right at me. That's rude. It's very cold. It's also not a shade, because a shade wouldn't be interacting with us in the room. It'd also be ghostwriting. So I think it's an Oni, based on what we've seen. Even though it hasn't done the signature Oni breath ball thingy. I think I saw dots for like a split second there. Am I crazy? Well, it's basically either dots or spirit box. If it's spirit box, 10 should get you it. At least with the third tier one. So spooky. Let's get out of here. It's probably an Oni.
Welcome back.
See, I could smell it. Alright. I didn't even look to see what the objectives were for the week. Bones. Camp Woodwind. Which one was Woodwind? It's the small one. Okay. And what is this week's challenge? I don't remember what this challenge is. Maybe I'll look at that. That seems like an achievable one, though. But anyways, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we will probably try to do the challenge. I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye-bye for now.